So here is the base for the building. It's going to go on its own base, and then that's going to get attached to a hardboard base, and I'll have another piece of foam board glued to that. One half of the foam board is peeled off to get to that foam, and I kind of beveled that, made it a little hill. It'll add a little bit of level to the base, make it a little more than just a flat, looking thing. And here you see I've constructed a roof that sits on top of the building, like a lid, just kind of sits right on top. It's that same shape as the building, and added some detail on top. You see some old orc bits. I think that's the back of a death dread or something on top of there. A bunch of old stuff. I got a bunch of old orc truck bits that are going to get used in this project. Here you can see I've added a lot more bits, a lot more details, little junk piles and scraps laying around. That's the good thing about this hobby, is I've started projects a long time ago on things that didn't go anywhere, and I just threw all that junk in the box, and you can pull it all back out and use it sometimes when you get to things like this, especially for orcs. I think that's what draws a lot of people to orcs, is the ease of hobby ability, the freedom you have to do pretty much whatever you want, and it's going to look awesome. And here is the beginnings of one of the scrap piles. It's got 4 pieces of scrap in it initially, and here's that same scrap pile with about 20 pieces. I'm going to try to add a lot more. I want these to be pretty full of scraps. There's some more details. You might recognize a few recognizable bits, like some Hearst Arts mold pieces, Pegasus hobby pieces, like the platformer, whatever it's called. Pretty cool little kit. I really like doing this. You just kind of make a pile of bits that you want to use, and I don't really look at what I'm grabbing. I just reach, grab, and glue. You can see this fence, this wooden fence that you see here, is something I built probably like 2 years ago. It's just been sitting in a box. I haven't found a use for it until today, and I think it's going to be awesome. I know it will be awesome. There's a death dread leg just leaning up against the fence. I love it. Here's that you see at the bottom of the screen. Here is a scratch build las cannon barrel that I was building a year ago. Never went anywhere, and here it is. Pretty cool. Here we get to the good part. This is the interior. As you can see, all the windows are framed, just like on the outside. That was really hard, and I wish I would have done this before I assembled the walls. It would have made it a lot faster, but I didn't. And you can see the new workbench. In my previous video, I had a wooden and cardboard workbench, and it was too flimsy, and it wouldn't stay together. So I built one out of plastic card, and covered the top of it with junk, just like my desk and just like your desk. I'm talking to everybody because y'all know what I'm talking about. And here you can see his little power generator that he's got, made of all kinds of different things. I'm not even going to get into trying to explain what most of this stuff is, but it's mostly not GW things. Here's his cluttered storage closet with some boxes laying around and junk. laying around in them. I like the Evil Sun's glyph hanging over the closet. It's a pretty cool little detail. As you can see, the inside of the door or window frame, on the bottom I have a strip covering the top of the cardboard so you can't see the corrugation. It bothers me. I know after you paint it, it kind of disappears, but I still see it and it bothers me. I think it makes it look nice and sealed up if you just at least put that bottom piece of framing on the bottom of the window. Makes it look pretty awesome. And like I said, it's all about the details. The little stuff adds so much to what you're doing. And this is just the first phase of the detail work. I'm going to be doing a lot more, and I'll put up another video showing you that. I don't know how soon, but I'll be working on it the rest of today, and I'll get something out to you guys soon. You can see what I'm doing. Leave your comments. Go check out some of my other stupid videos. Go check out my subscribers. Go look at all their videos and subscribe to them. Comment, click rate the stars thing if you want. I know a lot of people don't bother with those things, but I just recently started paying attention to them. And I'll see you guys on the next video.